Welcome back to the Dolls, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Today it's all about Halloween costume prep for Ellowyne and Neema's big birthday bash. I've put together 3 looks for them: a cat lady, a spooky skull witch, and a mysterious spider witch. Join me as we dive into these DIY costumes for their upcoming Halloween soiree. If you caught our last video, you know Ellowyne and Neema just finished setting up their San Francisco apartment. Now it's time to turn their space into a Halloween haunt and celebrate in costume. For the mysterious spider witch costume, I've repurposed a silver sock dress I originally made for Neema. When my friend March Payne pointed out it was giving Sharon Stone vibes, I knew I needed a new twist. I'm pairing it with a spider web print circle skirt, and I'll be adding some black lace to the hem for that extra Halloween drama. The cat lady costume needed the perfect playful fabric, and I found this lime green fabric with black cats at the dollar store. Super cute and affordable. I used a simple shift dress pattern made from Designs by Jude and decided to make a few versions with different fabrics because, you know, practice makes perfect. This isn't a sewing tutorial since I'm a beginner myself, but I hope this inspires any new seamstresses watching to give it a try. If I can make these dresses, anyone can. I'll link some great tutorials from more experienced crafters in the description if you're looking to learn. One thing I've picked up from Project Runway: always iron your seams as you go. It really does make a difference in how the finished garment looks, even on a doll-sized dress.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head.
For the cat lady costume, I wanted to create a custom cat mask inspired by Japanese kitsune masks. Paper clay is perfect for this. It's soft, easier to work with than Sculpey, air dries quickly, and is very lightweight when finished. To mold the mask, I wrapped Ellowyne's head in plastic wrap so I could shape it right on her face. This is a great trick if you're customizing a mask for any doll, but I will caution you to be careful about any rooted eyelashes, or just be careful not to mess up your doll, okay?
The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat. I could stay awake till the night is through, with you by my side, with you by my side. Though we've only met, let me dive into your ocean with my heart open. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me
I've used paper clay for a long time and I love it, and it's great for adding detailed features. So I shaped the cat mask right on her face, then created the ears, eye sockets, and nose, and then I let it dry for 24 hours on Ellowyne. After 24 hours, I carefully removed it and let it finish drying in a sunny spot for another 48 hours. After the mask fully dried, I sanded the mask down for a smooth finish. It's super easy to get a refined look with fine grit sandpaper. And then I covered it with a thin layer of matte varnish. After sketching in my design in pencil, I began the painting process. I prefer to do a lot of thin layers to give a depth of color and also to give me room to really refine the design as we go along. Kitsune masks are traditional Japanese masks that represent foxes, which are considered mystical and powerful shapeshifters in Japanese folklore. Although mine's a cat mask, I based the design on that style. So after I finished painting the mask with all the colors and getting the design exactly as I liked, I let it dry overnight and then I sealed it with a varnish, and it was ready to complete the costume. A quick tip that I didn't share in the video, but I did want to let you know, it's a good idea to go ahead and line the inside of the mask with some white cotton fabric. This way you can be assured that you won't have any color transfer from the paint. Even though the mask is varnished, I just don't want to risk it. For the spooky skull witch costume, I crafted a modern witch hat inspired by designs I've seen on the Killstar website. Using cardboard for a base, I added twine for texture. I decorated it with black paper roses. I actually painted red paper roses black so that I could use them for this. And I had a little skull bead and some lace for a very witchy gothic vibe. So after I glued the cardboard pieces together, I wanted to paint a base layer of gesso over the entire surface. This will help the black acrylic paint to stick evenly and gives the hat a nice sturdy feel. With the gesso dry, I went in with black acrylic paint, covering the hat inside and out for a seamless look. We're aiming for a dramatic gothic vibe here. To add texture, I started gluing black twine from the top down, winding it in a circular pattern and coating it with a watered down glue mixture. Some white spots are still visible, but most of it dries clear. Once the twine sets, I'll give the hat a final coat of black paint to pull everything together. I added a long bow of black tulle at the back and then layered on the lace veil, roses, and a skull bead for a dramatic finish. Unfortunately, the camera missed a bit of this, but you'll get the final witchy effect.
Let's go. Are you ready? You've been staring since I came in. I know you wanna get
Ellowyne and Neema's apartment is all decked out for Halloween. We've got the Halloween tree in place, draped with a tiny garland of Robert Tonner himself, setting the perfect spooky scene for their birthday bash. First up, Neema as the Spider Witch. I made this entire costume using dollar store fabrics, totaling just under $4. We have a sparkly off-the-shoulder top, a full circle skirt with a webbed design and lace trim, and a panné velvet hooded cloak. She's even holding her little pet spider to complete the look.
too close, I might just lose it. I knock you down like boom, 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 boom. I knock you down like.
Next, we have Ellowyne as the cat lady. Her dress features a playful black cat print with a dark polka dot collar and a cute black bow. She's rocking her custom Kitsune-Inspired cat mask and carrying an oversized cat head bag made from a felt ornament and a bit of black ribbon.
I just wanna dance with my girls here tonight. No man by our sides. Crystal clear that you're head over heels, but don't come any closer, my dear. 'Cause when I get mad, I cannot.
Finally, here's Ellowyne as the Skull Witch. This shift dress uses the same pattern as the cat lady dress, but in a skull print with a striped collar and a black ribbon bow. I also added a black frill at the hem to give an extra touch of spooky charm, and of course she's wearing her dramatic Skull Witch hat with roses, lace, and a skull bead. Ellowyne casts her spell as the mysterious Skull Witch, and Neema weaves her web as the stylish Spider Witch. Which costume is your favorite? Let me know in the comments which one you think each of them should wear to the party. Thanks so much for watching and for all the support and encouragement. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a very spooky, witchy Halloween. See you in the next video on the Dolls, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.